Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to talk about selling print-on-demand jewelry. Now, I am guilty of overlooking the opportunity presented by print-on-demand jewelry. Do I have jewelry listed? Yes, but it pales in comparison to the number of products I have listed, like t-shirts, coffee mugs, etc. Like I've made t-shirts and coffee mugs more of a priority than I have made jewelry. I'm guilty of that, but that doesn't mean that you and I should be overlooking the opportunity to sell print-on-demand jewelry. So specifically today, I want to show you how we can sell through ShineOn. They have a really nice catalog of various types of products. Today we're looking specifically at jewelry, but they've got, well, I think pretty much everything they sell fits into the jewelry category, but they have some cool stuff like watches, for instance, which I don't know, I would just call it watches as opposed to jewelry, because when you say jewelry, you kind of think like necklaces, bracelets, etc. But you can sell all the above through ShineOn, and people are absolutely killing it. So their website actually just shows you straight up on the homepage. It says, people like you and I have sold over $165 million in orders fulfilled by ShineOn. So clearly there's something to it, guys. And if you've ever gone down these rabbit holes researching products on Etsy, I'm sure you've come across quite a few of these products, and Amazon as well. There's people making a killing on Amazon selling these products as well. So they have a direct Etsy integration. That's what we're going to focus on in this video. And yeah, I'm going to show you how to get your first product launched. So let's get started. Real quick reminder, I've got free resources for you in the description. I've got my weekly print-on-demand giveaway, my 8-day print-on-demand mini course delivered via email, and my print-on-demand Facebook group. So I hope you take advantage of those. And I've got a link at the top of the description where you can join ShineOn. This is a great way of stocking your shops on, Etsy in this case. And then there's little workarounds, like you can use an app called OrderDesk, and I believe you might need OrderDesk and Shopify, but then you can list your products on platforms like Amazon Seller Central as well. I had someone show me how to do that with Etsy, but now they have a direct Etsy integration. So at a minimum, guys, I know a lot of us sell on Etsy. ShineOn is something we should be considering using, okay? As you can see down here at the bottom, $165 million in products sold. So they're doing quite well. So I'm going to show you how to get your first product launched, and then I'm going to show you some samples that I actually have in hand of some of their various jewelry products that we can list for sale right now. Okay, and I'm actually going to talk you through how we're doing this, because if you're thinking that you're like, wait, they're going to customize jewelry, how does that work? No, I'll show you. A lot of it is called like message card jewelry, where we can kind of customize the card behind the piece of jewelry. So after you integrate your Etsy shop, you need to create a product. The step-by-step wizard to do this is very straightforward, and I'm going to walk you through it, but I mean, you can figure it out yourself as well. I'm confident in that. So I went ahead and I selected the Cuban link chain on the left-hand side. That design there that says, "To my husband, God doesn't give the hardest battles to his toughest warrior. He creates the toughest soldiers and lets life's hardest battles through life's hardest battles." Sorry, I butchered it, but then it says, "I love you." Okay, that's a demo design, right? We're going to upload our own design, and it's going to replace that demo design that they have auto-generated for us. So all you do, drag and drop your artwork here on the right-hand side, and then click that button up there that says Continue to Product Assets. By the way, if you are like, well, how do I design something for this? Well, I mean, you can probably guess right there from just the demo that you can pretty much just set square dimensions at a high resolution. It actually tells you minimum 1000 by 1000 pixels width times height, max size 5 megabytes. But also right here, there is a green button that says Use our message card guide below for your upload. So if you go ahead and you click that, it takes you to a separate page. It lets you download a PSD file that you can then use in Photoshop. You can use it in Photopea, by the way, Photopea. I don't know why I always feel the need to spell it, because I think I say it wrong. Someone said it's Photopea, and I'm like, well, I say Photopea, but I guess you could be right. Anyways, it's like a free version of Photoshop built into a web browser. So anybody who doesn't want to pay, just use Photopea, all right? Then go ahead and click download, and you can open this in Photopea because it's like Photoshop. And you'll see their template looks like this, essentially just kind of guiding you on, anything outside that green area. It should just be probably a solid color or like a background pattern or like a gradient, you know what I mean? But if you have like core elements of your design, like text, that should be inside the green area. All right. And it says it right there. Green is safe. Red is the cut line. Blue is full bleed. So maybe that's like background, elements, colors, etc. All right, and then after you upload and click next, you'll see it actually mocks it up for you. So I went ahead and I just created a random like tiger head. I don't remember where I got it. And I put golden text that says happy anniversary, right? This is just for demo purposes. So I don't know, a tiger head, anniversary, whatever. Just it's for the demo. All right. You set your title up there at the top. On the description here, you can actually see in bold, it boldens the product type here. And I know there's some cool stuff you can do when you upload a single design to multiple products. It can kind of use variables to replace the product type. Someone was actually showing me this that had been doing ShineOn for much longer than I have, and they're very successful at it. And so they were showing me like the full potential, and they were using it before the direct ShineOn Etsy integration existed. So they had to use Shopify and Orderdesk. And I was like, you know what, let's just wait till the Etsy integration is live, because I know most of us watching this video are probably going to appreciate the simplicity when you can just do the Etsy integration that's 2 clicks, as opposed to signing up for a monthly fee for Shopify, monthly fee for Orderdesk, and needing those to get going. So you don't have to do that anymore. So yeah, so you can see there's some additional mockups there in the bottom left corner as well, including some additional similar products. So, you know, we have like the silver Cuban link chain, but then they've got a gold one. I'll actually show you in a second that there's other products that are very similar. They generate mockups for us of people wearing the chains themselves. They put like the measurements, all the relevant information that, you know, by the way, take a cue. Like this is how you provide good images for an Etsy listing. You want to address the questions that your customers may have, and you don't want the customer to have to like scroll down the page, find the description in the sidebar, click show more, and then read a wall of text to get their question answered about the, you know, thickness and measurements of the chain. What you want to do, whether you're selling, you know, ShineOn jewelry or anything else, is you want to answer these questions in the images, because, I mean, I was going to make up a number. I was going to say 99% of us, but I mean, I have no clue. Is it 99%? Is it 99.9%? The vast majority of people, they look at the images first before they start hunting for small text on the page. So if we can answer their questions in the images, we're going to see a higher conversion rate. ShineOn's doing this for us by default, so we're in good shape here. Also down here, you can see variant pricing for this product. So there are like similar, I don't know what to say, variants, I guess, what they said. So you got like the stainless steel Cuban link, the 14K yellow gold finish Cuban link, the stainless steel in a luxury box, so a different box. So it's an upsell, and the 14K in a luxury box. And then they're also auto-generating suggested pricing. One thing that I should have mentioned earlier is that when it comes to jewelry, you can very often command higher price points than you would with a t-shirt. Like, you're probably not getting away with selling a t-shirt for more than 25 bucks. Not that it hasn't been done. I know it's been done. All right. But 25 bucks is kind of like, if you asked me, if you're above $24.99, you're probably seeing a significant reduction in conversion rate if we're just selling generic graphic tees, right? With that caveat. Like if we have our own big brand or something, of course we can charge more. So when it comes to jewelry, I feel like people are a little bit more, a lot of times they may be, I can't say, you know, but people may be a little bit more confused about like, what is the right cost for this? And they may just look and see, oh, it's 60 bucks, but I guess it must be worth 60 bucks, right? As opposed to, oh, it's 60. Why am I paying more than 30? So I think you can get away with higher margins with jewelry. And as you can see here, as ShineOn's showing us, like if you sell for the recommended, you know, $59.95, the base cost of this product is $13.90. So after Etsy fees, you're sitting on a nice pile of cash from that conversion. And then of course you can also enable Etsy ads. I would recommend watching my recent video where I talked about how I spent $500 on Etsy ads and what I learned from how Etsy spent my money, because I realized that, yeah, you know, you should be active in there turning on and turning off keywords, because they will find a way to spend your money if you let them. And a lot of times it's on stupid keywords. Okay, so that's just one caveat. When you have nice margins like you get with ShineOn, use ads, but be careful because they will waste your money on ads if you let them. So yeah, that's it. A separate video, guys, but it was only from a couple days ago. You'll find it on the channel. All right, now I have a live demo to show you some of these products that ShineOn sent me for this video. All right, so here we have the first necklace. You can see the box it comes in. Looks like this. So opens straightforward. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with just me. It would help if I had somebody to film. So you can see there that the chain can kind of go over top of any design you have on the background message card. And this is kind of, you know, you can customize those message cards any way you want, but These are just some examples sent from ShineOn. So you can kind of take mental notes though. Like, you know what I mean? You can go grab graphic assets like the ribbon that they've got in the background there. Text below, you know what I mean? Text above. The dual contrast I think looks good too. Like the top has a dark background, light foreground. Bottom is the opposite. So yeah, so that's one example here with the diamond necklace, I believe. And let's see, actually, you can pull this out. You've got the jewelry itself. Okay, product number 2. And you can see here the design is much simpler. To my daughter, wherever your journey in life may take you, I pray you'll always be safe, enjoy the ride, and never forget your way back home. I love you. I'm here, always here for you, love, Dad. So, by the way, guys, obviously there's potential to scale out using automation. You know, it could be to my daughter, it could be names. You could put the name there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of ways to spin this stuff, guys. So yeah, lots of potential there. Product number 3. All right, and this is cool. So it has like a, sorry, focus, diamond, probably a cubic zirconia there in the middle, surrounded by some like metal links or silver links. I'm not really sure, guys. Jewelry's not my thing. But even Friendsgiving, you know what I mean? This can be, it doesn't need to be like all, you know, super serious. It can be, you know, literally like, hey, from a friend to a friend. You can see here, we had the Friendsgiving necklace, we had the dual hearts, and we had the necklace there. And Satoshi wants to say hello as well. So that's what I wanted to show you today with ShineOn, guys. I hope you'll go check it out. I've got a link right there at the top of the description. It's a great way of expanding our catalog of offerings. And I love that the message card jewelry is so customizable. You know what I mean? We can put anything we want on those message cards and really appeal to a number of almost like relationships. You know, I don't think most people buy them for themselves. So it's like someone's buying it for somebody else. And there's so many different ways to spin that and find lots of opportunities. So I do hope you guys will check that out. Also, I've got a link to my full print on demand course in case you guys are interested. The link is in the description. It shows you exactly how I make 6-figure print on demand sales every single year. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.